Oh, right. And the storage installs only came from the smaller villain networks. Nice. So there's going to be bigger, more complicated ones. Is what I'm getting. Am I picking up what you're putting down? Am I getting the gist? Now, can you do it like this and create a barracks? I can't remember. Cannot. But you can from a cabinet. Not from this cabinet, though. Free. Where's that legendary cabinet? That's what I want to build a barracks from. I want that focused as the defining feature of this barracks. I'm gonna put it over here. Maybe. I might have put it over there. Come on, build it. Build it. How long does it take there to sit there and put a cabinet in place? Holy hell, dude. Get to stepping. No, alright. So what we're going to have over here is going to be where our cabinets are. B, cabinet. Still planning mode. Beds. We'll go like so. Actually, this bed doesn't need to go. Fuck that. That bed's fine.
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
What am I picking up? Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, I had forgotten the previous conversation. Oh, are we fighting again? No, they're shooting at ravens. Damn it. Hoping we were getting some good engagements going on. I don't even see my dudes stationed out there like I told them to. What are they doing? What do you mean unreachable location? That goes up. Here. Just walk out. How is it unreachable? You just walk out. S, B, cancel. I'll put it back in. Maybe it glitched. Hunter. Okay, this is only, this was throwing me off. This shows 3 hunters. However, this shows, oh, one of them just counts as a March Dwarf. I guess because he's an elite March Dwarf. Or the other 3 just haven't paid attention to the order. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I know. They just sit around outside my base killing birds. That is their great vile sieginess, is slaughtering the birds around my base. Oh no. The humanity. The dwarf-manity. Whatever will I do? Meanwhile, every now and then, they just let me start taking pod shots at it with my catapults. I can look at this area over here. I think they're clearing out again. Hey, you. You are, you're allowed to fire at will again. Since they appear to be kind of in that general region anyways. Hold on. Where did this go already? Let's see who you're aiming at. If you got somebody. Oh, oh, go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Yes. No, you just missed him. Why did you shoot it into the pond? That doesn't help me. Shoot that man. I want all cannons to fire upon that man. Intensify the firepower. He's getting away. He shot 1 rock and then bounced. Ugh. You can leave. You look thirsty and I want you complaining. I was outside and it rained and I got wet and I don't know what to do. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, also, this needs to be updated slightly so I can get rid of this and replace it with stone. The goblins are shooting the birds and the dwarves and catapulting the fish. Together they'll make them, yeah. Like, I can't believe he shot, okay. That looked like it was aiming at somebody. Come on, give me a good solid hit. Give me a good solid hit. There was no one there. Okay, you're back to not shooting again. If I could make it to where it's an if-then type situation, I'd be fine with this. If enemy in area, fire. If no enemy in area, do not fire. Where are all the goblins anyways? Where are they chillaxing? Yeah, they're just over there. I could target you though, hold on. You're down like a relatively clear area. I think I could hit you. Relatively clear is not quite clear enough. Hold on, chat. I hear you. I hear your greetings. There we go. Fire there. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Fire at will. Who was it? Hey, Zerodell. Welcome to stream. How goes your week? Have you had a fantastic one? Absolutely, positively fantastic. Wouldn't trade it for any other week because all other weeks are actually weak weeks. I wanted to think that through. If I had spelled that out, that would have made sense. I'm going to continue the central, slightly boring staircase structure here. I don't see the need right now to do every floor with all the walls. I don't see that point right now. So what I'm just going to do is create a lip of a floor on each new thing so I can build the wall from there and go from that point until we've got that one completed. Down below where the barracks are, that one kind of looks like it's starting to get in position. But this bed never got moved. No. All right, B, bed placement, ending mode. I just have extra beds laying around? I don't understand what happened. Get all the excess beds out of the way so I can see what the room looks like. Please. Please. All right. Now, are one of you my legendary cabinet? I am expecting a legendary andesite cabinet. Andesite cabinet. Andesite. Build. Cabinet. Not planning mode right now. I want to say, put that artifact cabinet in here. Also, Zerodil had a good week. That's very good to hear. Nice. How did you just started uploading that? Why does your upload go? I have decent internet and still like my hour-long videos took like 20 minutes to upload. Excuse me, everybody. I'm so sorry. Watch out. Don't want any of you catching... I've got nothing really. I just occasionally have allergies. Don't want any of you catching my sneeze through the internet. Zerodil with the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. And also, you're the first person to be under the new alert system since I got rid of the annoying overstream thing. What did you think? And I'm trying out a different one for the variety stream. And the only thing that gets me is that should have also done a text-to-speech. I didn't hear bless you. I saw that. We all saw bless you. So there's still a little tweak I got to do to it, but everything else looked like it worked fine. So that's good. You just a bed in the wrong... What are you? You are a bed in a weird location. Get out of there. B cabinet. Back to planning mode. So at this point, I really don't care what you use. Just get it done. Get her done. I just want to see what I need to do for these barracks. Be blessed by Arnock. I need a lyric. I need something. I need something for like a resub, especially a 3-month resub. Because I've got like a little celebration thing. Because I've been trying to get some of these sounds and shit for celebrations. I just don't have anything to go with it yet. Like I have no lyrics and I suck. I suck truly at the coming up with lyrics for singing. Greetings, Slim Flam. Welcome to the stream. Second video was from a short stream I did to finish a story that was cut short due to personal business. Ah, I see. Those can cause issues. Hold on, videos. I'm trying to move the mic, and that's the camera is slightly not quite stable. It is. It's not gonna fall over. It's just not. Cool in the gangs. Okay, no, I'm not for at least a couple weeks, not going remotely close to anything that is copyright or maybe not quite copyright because Monster Cat lied to me. And 2 hours before today's stream started, did I finally get the last part of last Saturday's stream on the YouTube because of constantly editing the audio and seeing what I could do. And then like YouTube's thing of, oh, we'll remove it for you. Just kept freezing and not doing anything. Oh my God, that was annoying as hell. Ooh, and we got a cheer from South Ark. 3 bits. South Ark, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you so much. And thank you for the bits. Admittedly, I would not suggest for a first base, don't do this. Probably not a good type of base to get started in. Don't try to remove all of the ground, redirect a river, and build a floating fortress. Don't. Probably not a learner type of base to do. If you are new to Dwarf Fortress, though, I would suggest just for some tools. Admittedly, a bunch of them, depending on how you use them, are kind of like training wheel-ish. But get the Lazy Noob Pack. It should be listed down below. I think I had a list to Lazy New Pack and a link to Toady. Or no, I have a command now. I put in new commands. There you go. I put in new commands. And Lazy New Pack, at least with its launcher, helps you tweak a bunch of the settings to make it easier. I would suggest for your first couple times in, maybe lowering the amount of dwarves you could possibly have to like 20, a little over 20, like 30. And then work from there. Yes, that is admittedly a bit too easy, but the game's got a learning curve like the beaches of Normandy. No reason to beat everyone upside the head. All right, we need 3 more cabinets, and I don't know how many chests. Build painter with a planning mode with a material of stone. I do not know how many chests we have. Now, I wonder if I were to redesignate that barracks as like individual 3x3 rooms and say individual equip, would that work? Because for all I know right now, they're going to have the wrong cabinet assigned to the wrong bed or the wrong chest assigned to, I don't know. That's why I did it. Well, excuse me. So I did it like that, is to try to see if I could force it to go the way I want it to. Why are none of my mark dwarves like going to their position anymore? Oh, they are. There's just no one nearby for them to shoot. Hey, that's fine then. At least they're there ready and willing to shoot at the enemy. Finally, my March Dwarves are doing things. I'm fine with this. Stephen Robert, 500 bits. Thank you so much. Been a while since I had money, have some. Thank you so much, Stephen Robert. Yeah, I'm always like on the fence. Probably definitely never going to do it for a Dwarf Fortress stream because I already have, like, I always want to do what I have on this, try to be as minimalistic as possible because Dwarf Fortress is so much information on the screen. But anything I look for, like, all right, what's a good thing to do for this and that, it always comes back to, well, you should have something up for, like, top streamer and stuff in the middle of it, and that sounds like a good idea, but other people are like, no, that's money grubbing, don't do that, it chases people off, and I'm always torn. Like, I want to have a thing up and be like, look, this is the, like, thank you so much, and then other people are like, no, if you do that, you're a money grubbing asshole, and it's like, oh, I don't want to be a money grubbing asshole. I'm always torn. I like what you currently have. Thank you. Like I said, if nothing else, no matter what I tweak with, I'm going to always try to keep the Dwarf Fortress one to be more minimalistic than what I'm experimenting with on the Variety one. The Variety one, I am, at least right now, because it's more interactive, going to have the actual event list as well up, but I'm tweaking how that works because I got an alert box thing that works with the event list, like it animates into it, and I thought that looked pretty cool. So for Variety, I'm going to be tweaking it in, but Dwarf Fortress, I always kind of want to keep it a little bit on the down low. What was all of that? That's one of their dwarves, not mine. And our sieger shooting at no one again. All right, stop it. Stop shooting. I just need one more, like, mode of fire. And that mode of fire would be shoot at units only. Like, even if you miss, that's fine, but do not shoot unless someone's standing in your square. Roll in. I'm gonna call this the Northeast Cat. Down below, you are the Southeast Cat. Southwest Cat and Northwest Cat. That's not, no. Northwest. Yep, okay. Because even with the catapult plugin thing, I don't think I see anything here that says only target an enemy if they're in your rectangle. The rectangle has targets and stuff like that, but nothing for only target people. And you can, there's a difference when he does it. There is a difference. If you look in the alerts, sorry, if you look in the reports, whenever he is doing something, you'll see launches at area or launches at someone. And I only want him to do it when he's launching at someone. I'm not sure if there's a way to make him only do that, but I would like to try to find that. I have a mode where you can designate one particular type of thing, goblins, trees, birds, whichever, and they only shoot at that type of, they only shoot that type of thing. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. The thing is, though, there is close. You can choose what it shoots with, which I think is pretty cool. Use blocks, weapons, trap components, bins, barrels, cages. I like those. I like the ability to, like, just lob garbage at them. That's pretty funny. But I want them to not. Like, maybe if they were to launch, like, a bin, it would travel faster because it weighs less? I'm not sure how that works. But just basically beggar being a chooser here. We've already gotten so much from them. Actually, I just thought of this. I don't need to do the floor. As long as I do this smart, I can slowly zip them all in. Oh my god, why didn't I think of this before? I can literally just slowly zip them all in. We'll do the corners all the way up that we can right now. Then as we zip in the walls, we'll then go up on top and do the same. One more up, down, and then a down. That's all we need. All right, back down below to the bedrooms. I haven't touched the bottom set of bedrooms in a while. Some of them are still needing the roofles. Some of them wish for the roofs. The roofials. I think we should be good now on a lot of these. I mean, if nothing else, none of them are going to get rained on. And because of the open floor pattern right now, definitely this isn't going to make it any safer. But we might as well. I don't know if any of them bitch about being outside or... No, because there is a roof ultimately above them, so they're not outside. I don't know. I feel bad about them, like, having an opening to their rooms. And we'll cover up their doors, too, just in case. Where did that jump me to? Why? Why did you put me all the way over there? Hey, TikToks! Welcome to the stream.
Hiya.
Give me a quick second. I'm busy mass flooring over my lowest tier of bedrooms. Luckily, we don't have to do any more bedrooms, like for now. I have a floor designated for them, but we definitely already have everyone in bed, so I don't have to worry about that. Good, there goes all our blocks again. Thank you, Stephen Robert, for the TikToks. And I think I have a quick way to do this. I should. Twitch. Forgotten how to do this. Oh no, I look like an idiot. There we go. And I got a button to try to, if I remember. Are there other people I need to do shout outs to? I always forget. See, that's why I get the little shortcut buttons, because I forget the people to do shout outs to. No, I'm not seeing any of the rest of them here right now. Dude, that could be it. Oh my God. Ah, that will be the purpose of the midstream intermission. So we can all make hot cocoa. But yes, TikToks and Stephen Robert are both mods of the stream, friends of the stream, and fellow streamers. TikToks has recently been doing Terraria. He's been working out a bunch of the new I say new mods. New mods, old mods, just any type of mod. He's been checking out the mod pack for Terraria. And I shouted out TikToks and you I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I meant to do Stephen Robert 4. There you go. And Stephen Robert 4, well, it says science and technology. He's been doing SCP, which is short for Secure, Contain, Protect. It is an amalgamation of like horror stories, science fiction stories. They're pretty good. And especially because they're all different authors. And as they do their individual stories, they build them together. And that is what Stephen Robert has been covering. The stories of the interconnectedness of the stories. Called the Tales and Canons. I did not click on the map with the villain network, no. I saw it, but I was doing something I think I forgot. I wish I had an excuse, but I forgot. Is this the game's not paused, we're just waiting on them to build. Alright, we'll get rid of more floor. So I can replace that back blast area. Okay. I mean, it kind of looks half like some of the maps we have now. But, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, villains... In the new update, the villains will definitely be able to branch around the world and get shit going. Really liking the fact that they, like, a couple days ago, made a new Masterwork mod, though. Not going to lie. Might have to do that at some point. The red lines and dots are just one network. God, they reach far. Alright, gonna get this going. Oh, no, that's not how you zipper this correctly. Wait, is it? Yes, I need to do that actually. Build construction wall. That can be built and then they can, no. That's the last one that needs to be built because, okay, I've confused myself, ignore me. Wall. We're now going to zipper outwards and 8 points from the middle of these walls so I don't have to build up a bunch of floors just to then deal with them later. Also, it saves me a few blocks. For now, anyways. Since I don't have much of a plan for this central tower, other than it was just there to get the catapults to a higher vantage point. So there's no reason to leave that open right now. And then, like I said, the next one will just be downstairs, and then we'll be done with that. And we'll slowly get the walls built up. cover that door, and then I'll have to try to figure out like an actual thing to do with my dwarves and being Mark's dwarves. Someone's shooting up. Or down. Someone was shooting. I saw that. I saw a bolt go by. I don't know, I lost him. The other thing I'm excited for is the adventure party stuff, so I can have viewers become part of my parties, also being able to mount creatures. Yo, the mount creatures thing though, I know it's probably gonna be a minute for that to enter fortress mode, but finally dwarves mounting creatures, yes. I want my dwarf to be mounted on a rock, into an enemy base, and then just lay into them with all kinds of bolts. Okay. Who and or what? Is that the enemies outside again? Stop attacking the wild creatures on my map, you assholes. Stop it. Because all they do, like little weak babies, is they hide in the wood line because they know my catapults have issues going through the trees. Like little babies, they hide in the back. You can see they used to be up here. They used to be up here. Get hit too many times and then they hide in the back. Like a bunch of wee little babies. Hey, Chulu, how's it going? No, not a chinchilla mount, that's goofy. No chinchillas, no cavy pigs. Guinea pigs are called cavies. No cavies, none of that nonsense. No, proper big-ass creature, a war elephant. I want a tiny-ass dwarf on a massive war elephant. I want a dwarf to be on a creature so large that if the creature rolls over, the dwarf will get lost in the ear canal. Those are andesites, not andesite blocks. I'm building this wrong. How far back was I doing that as andesite? Try that again. Build construction wall. I wanted an andesite block. Wall. Okay, I swear that switched to andesite, like regular old andesite, about halfway through. Ah, maybe I'm crazy. And how the stairs gone? Wonderfully. And then the last level we need for this, a downstair and a site block. I don't have to worry about those stairs anymore. They're going to be doing the walls in their own time. I did not order the cabinets, did I? Okay, so I need 3 cabinets and 10 chests. Yeah, andesite. Whatever. Good. I want to see a dwarf riding a bronze claw. Right? Oh, I don't think you can tame him. That'd be great, though. Just be like, go forward, buddy. I want to hit them with my sword. No. A dwarf mounting a colossus with a silver whip. Just all kinds of killing people. So I can bring piles of goods between my retired forts. Wagons. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. You can maybe see a dwarf colossus that dies and turns into a statue of a dwarf fighting a bronze colossus. Oh, that would be cool. No, that'd be great. All right, so. I had something, I forgot what it was. What it was. No, I'm tweaking things. Something about the YouTubes. Yes, I've been renovating the YouTube archive channel. So the latest videos that got uploaded have gotten the most changes. 1 hour blocks, and after this, I'll start also splitting it into 4 hour blocks. Just to see what I can get going. That last video I could not do as I really would have wanted to do. Who are you dying to? Oh, we're fighting him now. Nice. Where though? I want to make sure Oryx isn't outside the base. Hold on, because now I'm nervous. That's a lot of fighting randomly. Oryx, are you still inside? Okay, good. That was all Oryx shooting outside. I'm fine with that. Oh, he did a lot. No, this was from before. What did he just do now? 26 the Moonstone. So he wasn't even that noise that we just heard. All he's done is the first obsidian ones. Okay. In the latest combat,
the flying copper bolt struck the goblin recruit in the mouth, tearing apart his left cheek skin through his silk robe. Now he has to forever ask, why so serious? The flying copper bolt then went on to strike the human spearman in the left lower leg, but the attack was deflected by his large copper high boot.
At least Orcs is engaging again. Remember, he was the one that got injured earlier. So we had to like pull him out of combat for a while. Like, fell down the wall and then shot a goblin at point blank range repeatedly. Because there's one little weakness in my wall right here. No, right here. Yep, right here. One weakness in the wall that someone could, if they climb the exact right path, like Skyrim physics jump up, that one square the enemies can climb in. They don't think they can pathfind it, but they can. If they climb up the right side of this corner, and then from there reach out down into the left to grab this lip, they can climb up. They don't think they can, so they're not invading. All right, you go show off you a duplex. Build construction wall. Slowly upgrading everything to the proper andesite wallitude. I don't have too many trees to do the melting. Because we are building this wall from so many different directions, it's getting built a lot faster than my perimeter wall did. Kind of makes me wonder if I should have had more than one access point to do the perimeter wall. Probably would have gotten done way a lot faster. Like, wouldn't have taken multiple streams. Yep, down got built. I do not think I can build this one diagonally. No, I don't think that, like, he'll be happy about that. I'll order one, but we all know he's going to cancel it. I'll order it. I'll order it. No, that one was wrong. Build construction wall. And at some point, I got to drown that guy. Just because his roaring is annoying. And then your floors, so that everyone can start having happy roofles, or andesite blocks floor. Yes. All right, and then once these are covered, for now, we'll be done with the bedrooms. Once these have been covered, because I have no pressing need to worry about closing off this Z level in the middle right now. So this goes off being front burner and goes to being a back burner project. Not that much of a worry. No. Some of them started switching to logs, didn't they? Damn it. Any that are blue need to get canceled. Or brown, I should say. All right, just build. Build those. Like I said, almost done with that. Just those rooms, that hallway, those rooms, that hallway, and that hallway to go. Won't have to deal with that anymore. The barracks, on the other hand, is currently still kind of being done. Where is that artifact one? Where is the artifact? You're the artifact. You make this a new barracks. Thank you. And the hail handles gets this for squad equipment, sleeping, and that. And for now, I'll use it for training, though I'm not happy about this. The hail handles, my melee squad, we're now changing their schedule. The hail handles for active training will be training all the time, 24/7. However, we only need 5 minimum. They have 10 people. We only need half minimum. I'm gonna copy that and then paste it all the way down. All right, we already set that to 5. And then what I would like to tweak is just leave entirely. No, is that every other month, however, they can sleep in their own bedrooms or in their barracks. Because some of them have spouses, and being with your spouse is gonna give you happy thoughts. And when they're inactive, I want them to be uniformed all the time. I don't want to deal with this uniform grabbing nonsense if I need to pull them in. So now the hail handles, military alert, are set to active. So they are now always on active duty, but only half of them at any one time are actually required to do training, and they alternate their months between sleeping in their own bed, possibly with a spouse, or in the barracks. I'm not actually sure which one would give them a better thought, if any. The barracks has an artifact. The barracks has an artifact bedroom, a bed in it, and an artifact cabinet, but individual bedrooms are in individual bedrooms, plus they've got decent quality bedrooms already in there. Now, I'm going to jump all the way down to where the king's floor is. The king's room is done. However, we also have a baron and a mayor and an outpost liaison. So I'm going to try to cram their stuff in here as well, just to see what I can get away with. Namely, make it as garbage as possible, but it still qualifies, so I stop having reds counting against me. So, first of all, just make them close. The outpost liaison needs an office, quarters, and a dining room up here. They don't need to be the greatest, but he wants them. Office, quarters, and dining room. So my thought on that is to make this 5x5 3 times. Now, if we do that, with it being engraved, I think that would be good enough. We also, that's just a liaison. We have a baron who's probably going to, he wants royal bedroom and royal dining rooms. So he's going to want slightly better ones. And then the mayor, he just needs. So, thought then, if I do that again, 5x5 I think would be average. And that because he is an outpost liaison, he will share a hallway with the king. Now, the baron, we will do him up as a 7x7, 7x7. Let me see if I can fit a 7x7 in before the edge of the map. Really, that's what this is. I want to cram all this in before the edge of the map. They're probably going to get pushed down too. They're going to need a hallway. I'm not going to have them do a hallway from where the graves are. That would be kind of weird and creepy. We'll do a hallway to the back for now. We'll cut off this. And then we'll do this up again as a 7x7 for our baron. Also, kind of because I'm worried the baron might get upgraded into a duke. I don't understand why I have a baron here if I have a king. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Plenty of room. But what if he becomes better and he doesn't like it? So every time I upgrade the room size, I lose 3. 3. No, I lose 6. Hold on. I don't even think I could do an 8x8. No, I only lose 3. What the hell am I talking about? I do you as an 8x8. Where's that? Where I get it? See, now I just want to see if I can get a 9x9 before the edge of the wall. I think I can. Because like I said, this dude may end up, I might end up having to take this room away and give it to a duke or a duchess who are going to get greedy and be angry that they don't have a better room than the baron. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do that. Okay. I got it to fit. So, that is the current baron, possibly future duke's room. Up here is just the outpost liaison. He doesn't need the greatest. He really doesn't. Then I've got to work on a hall coming off of this. As long as we don't see the enemies, I think I can just dig right past them without losing my mind. I still need a mayor's post. He just wants decent ones. Outpost liaison handled. He needed greats, but not like royals. So I've handled him, I handled him. This is just the mayor's at this point. Okay, the mayor's easy. He just needs, right? Mayor doesn't, like, just decent. He's gonna have better than decent. He'll be fine. So the mayor's room, you know, he's just gonna have to listen to a werewolf screaming, weregoat bleeding for the rest of his life, but I'm sure it'll be fine and he won't slowly go mad. I'm sure he won't slowly go mad. Do I need to be a 4x4? You know what, we'll do it as a 4x4. The other room is still going to be better anyway, so we won't have to worry. And this can be the mayor's, and we'll give him 2 wide door for each one, just because people want to talk to a mayor. There we go. That'll be all of their rooms. None of that was yet engraved, so our artist should not have like an angry thought or a mood because of that. Now, hold on. This was a 6, a 5. You would be there, start there, end there, start there, 1, 2, 3. No, okay. We're cutting it close as it's. Oh, wait. No, we have plenty of room. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Since I'm going to have empty space anyways, why don't I move this room? Oh, wait. No, no, no. Screw whatever the hell I thought I was about to do. This is going to be where the prison is. I'm going to have to set the prison at some point. I might as well. I'm not going to, like, dig it, but I might as well plan it out now. All right, that one's a crazy one, but hold on. That's a cell. Each cell needs to be about a 2x2. But they also need to be able to be, no, they don't. I said they also need to be like separatable. We don't really need a door. I just need to space these better. You just need a chain. So literally it's just a 2x2 thing with a chain in the back. It's not a full room. Then this is a 2x2. That'll connect off of his hallway because screw him, that's why. Oh my God, that was like it was designed to be. The fates smiled upon us this day, folks. It's a good, the king, a duke, and several barons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. This is the villain I would say. It was because they plan to kill the king or manipulate him some way. And that might happen in the future. This, so do we have a... So here's the thing. I would like to possibly do a server maybe for Minecraft. But any viewers I get when it comes to Minecraft is very hit or miss. Like, a lot of people verbally say they would like to see things or do things, and then kind of when I start floating the ideas, nobody bites the hook. In order to do like a full proper server, like maybe with some mods, requires a big monthly cost. Like I would have to probably start a Patreon or something to guarantee that I could be getting in the money just to pay for it. Because a lot of whatever I get on this, I take to go back into the streaming, not necessarily a server. That'd be a different thing. And Patreon right now has pissed everybody off. Like everybody. So I'm not even certain I could get people to like pay whatever per month together just out of principle. Because I don't necessarily disagree with people pulling out their funding for Patreon. Patreon's doing some shady shit. So I don't know where I would stand on that right now. Fighting a hook does sound painful. But here's the thing. I mean, we got 19 viewers right now, so I'm gonna redo the sales pitch for something different as a thing. I would like to practice trying to get back into the saddle for narrating things in preparation to DM something. But it's been a long time since I've done those creative juices. So I'm trying to do a thing I did before. Who is fighting? They're sparring. Hold on. I'm gonna lower that audio slightly. What is the combat swords one? Lower that audio a bit. So I'm trying to do something I did before, which is a real-time werewolf game on my Discord. Which is, you don't have to be active all the time. It is a massive 12-hour span for a day phase, and a massive 12-hour span for a night phase. A lot of you guys say you're interested, but right now in the Discord, I've gotten 4 of you guys to actually say, put my name in the list. So if I can't get people that say they're maybe interested in that, or it sounds cool, I don't feel comfortable doing like a Minecraft server that I have to pay for. I already, like legit, I already pay more money to renovate this stuff than I get from the stream. And I don't mean as like a bad thing, like you guys need to pay more. That's on me. That's just, it's something for me to pass the time, something I like to do. But that's a completely different thing than having a monthly fee if I don't know people are going to actually be using it. I'm using this, that's fine. But something like a Minecraft server, I don't feel comfortable like dipping my toes in. Yeah. Like I need something from you guys' end for me to feel comfortable with something like that. Like I said though, if nothing else, maybe another shout out or another call out. If you think the idea would be good, like I said, the idea of it is that like maybe once or twice a day you go on your phone or whenever someone normally hop on the Discord and you check out like one of the channels where I've narrated it. There's one channel for people to actually be talking to each other, and then there's one where I'm just going to be narrating like what's happened so far. Like it's not the most intensive of games. Not a video game, you don't have to download anything, it's Discord. I will have all the rules and everything happening as it applies to Discord. Right now, I only need 6 people to get something going so I can show people what I'm talking about. After that, if people get interested, which is kind of what happened the last time I did this, they wanted to see it first, I can do up to like 68 people with tons of different roles. Right now, though, I'm just going for the minimum of 6. 4 regular villagers, 1 seer, 1 werewolf. And that's a really small game, and it's going to be relatively short, but at least then I can like start putting out feelers and get back into like the saddle for coming up with stories and narrating. So if any of you are interested, like literally it's open recruitment, just on the Discord private message me or in the meeting hall for the Mountain Home channel, say, hey, put my name in that them there hat. I'd like to try some of this. Just go ahead. No, and to Chulu, that's fine. What I was more saying is there were at least 6 people who were like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And there were not 6 people who then later said, hey, put my name in. Like, that is the inconsistency that I'm talking about. If someone's like, hey, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, that's fine. Social type interaction games are not everyone's forte. That's fine. That's fine. Being active in chat is not everyone's forte. Some of you just lurk, not look. And that too is fine. Sandhills Bell with the 600 bits. Thank you so much, Sandhills Bell. As many of you have seen, by the way, I'm putting in new alerts and stuff, and I'm in contact with some people. I'm legit waiting to hear back to try to actually start getting thematic things below the channel, like an offline screen and a Twitter link type thing. I'm trying to like get thematic panels. Just taking time. Bit attack. Da 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 da. Bit attack. Yeah, I'm working on 2 different themes for that, by the way. This one, since I'm already doing the aesthetic down below, I'm doing that. And then for my variety streams, like the non-Dwarf Fortress ones, it's a completely different theme. That way, at least if you're looking at like some of the YouTubes or you're looking at the clips, you should be able to tell just looking at the video whether or not it's Dwarf Fortress. Just because there's going to be 2 different looking aesthetics. Yeah, it's like fake rude. Well, I mean, I don't know if they were fake rude or if they didn't understand that like I was kind of wanting them to like tell me that they were wanting to do something. I don't know. All right, that wall is nearly done. Once any of those ones are done, I can start building out again from the corners. Oh, did it say the hunter Grogrin was fighting? Ooh, Grogrin shot somebody. When did Grogrin shoot people? So, for anyone not completely cognizant of my current situation, we are under siege. My base is nigh impregnable. That's kind of the point. The whole goal of this, at the end of the day, is to be, we have the king and everything, is to be a fortified mountain home and conquer the world. Because the world map is kind of small. It only takes 1 week to get to over here. The world is kind of small, and I hope to conquer the whole world and make it be dwarven, human, and elves that we allow to live. But I say nigh because I screwed up one floor. If they climb right there, correction, right there, they can get into the base. It is a 2-high wall with a floor, so they can't, for most of it, climb up. Way up a few Z levels, we have a catapults that occasionally I remember to turn back on. And then just from that pillar right there, we have march dwarves that we're trying to engage people with. But see, yeah, no, they're either way too close or they're hiding in the trees. I've got to get rid of even more trees. More trees have got to go away. I don't want to turn that on. Some of them get injured. That's kind of annoying, but we pull them back every now and then. Some have even become elite march dwarves. That's pretty good. We're getting some good attacks. Communication is so hard. Yeah, no, right? Oh, by the way, the alert. The actual Grogrin's combat.
Grogrin let loose a bismuth bronze bolt, and it struck true the human axeman, hitting him in the lower leg, bruising his bone through his stork leather robe. Grogrin then fired another bolt, striking the human spearman in the left upper leg. No, sorry, wrong emphasis. In the left upper leg, bruising the muscle through his silk robe. The human axeman then proceeded to block the next bolt with his copper shield. But Grogrin wasn't done, for he shot another bolt, striking a goblin spearman in the left hand. But the attack was deflected by his gauntlet. The goblin spearman then proceeded to block as well with his iron shield. Grogrin decided that he was fine because he received water. That was okay, because he had a job to do. And then the human maceman blocked the next bolt that Grogrin let loose with his iron shield.
Basically, Grogrin needs to become more accurate. He's getting blocked way too much. Okay. I'll have to tweak on that at some point. Like I said, that's what the intermission is for. So I can tweak things midstream. Which, for the... We're actually getting high. See, now I don't want to do an intermission. I guess I'm going to do an intermission in about an hour. Whatever. We'll do it more on the back end. I'll do more editing to get the videos for YouTube. I was gonna do a quick intermission just to create like an easily noticeable like split in the video, but we have so many people. How can I say no? So this square that we're doing right here is really just kind of a supportive structure. I don't really have a plan for the square right now, other than I want it to be walled up to where the catapults are. And if I move a little bit around, I forget which way I need to do it so that Armok Vision down below spots it. But you can see we've been wrong way. Down, left. You can see we've been trying to build up a defensible fort-like thing. That square right now does look kind of bland. I don't have any good embellishments or anything on it yet. Right now it's just function over form. Unfortunately, I'm in the middle of a siege, so I can't like spend too much time worrying about the form. There's a bookmark thing through the Twitch dashboard, but I've never used it if you just want to bookmark a spot. Yeah, here's the thing though. In order for me to edit it the way I want to edit it, I'm downloading it to my computer. I should be having OBS record it, that's a thought. But I'm downloading it to my computer so I can Adobe Premiere it. And I have no clue how to find the Twitch bookmarks in Adobe Premiere. Like I was hoping to have something pop up so that when I went through Adobe Premiere, I would see a bunch of frames that just look drastically different for like 5 minutes. But also, if we don't have the midstream cocoa break, then how will people know that it's time for cocoa? I'm so torn. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? All right, don't completely cut off the one in the middle on the south wall. I almost screwed that up. We're gonna let the south wall get the middle one built first. We would miss our cocoa break. Don't cry. No crying. Also, welcome to stream, Firehawk. No, it's T'Chulu. Since it's a new thing, like the narration voice and stuff, some of them need to be tweaked. I know this. Alright, let me think. That's getting built. Down below, how are the roofs being done? Alright, we're nearly done with these. We are nearly done covering the roofs as far as I need to pay attention to them. Like, once this block of these are done, we're good for now. I'm not that worried otherwise. And Ariel, if there is a creature that flies, then there is a creature that flies. He's going to get in no matter what. Like, I'm not going to sit there and try to actually completely cut off those floors right now. And I do not foresee a dwarf dodging off the edge of that, because a dwarf has no reason to be walking at the edge of this. So I don't think that there's a safety issue that we have to worry about. Don't have enough andesite blocks. Shit. Cover up the doors that I can and wait for some more blocks to get done. Alright, let that get through. We've got that through, we'll be fine and dandy. Oh, they're kind of half close again. They're half close again. Oh. Stone Man. Stone Man, can you engage? Because the enemy has seen fit to leave the protection of the forest. They're hugging the wall really close, but I think we can deal. That's only partially obstructed, so I'm fine with that. If I go out here... That's not going to hit him. How about I do a rectangle from here? Maybe we'll get lucky, and one of them will head back out. And then make you be fire at will mode. Why is this man... Oh, am I... No, what are you doing? Oh, he's coming in. It was just paused. All right. Now, the one in the lower right corner, do you have a guy you can squish? Or has the entire group moved south and west? No, that's just where the group is now. Well, then thought then, because I have two of these. You're still on the southern wall. Can you hit over there? Like, you might be able to do a cross shot that can hit. You kind of can. You kind of can. It's very, very poor. I'm not going to lie. It's a very crummy shot, but you got a shot. Fire at will. Don't hit each other. Evening, Firehawk. Evening time. It'll be great. Yep, but no, in terms of... Oh, you guys got hurt. Someone shot back at you. All right, you guys are free to come back. You don't have to stand there injured. Go to the hospital. I love your commitment, but please, please go back to the hospital before you bleed to death. What hit them so hard? Grogrin, did you get hit? What hit them? Oh, someone shot back. Strikes the hunter in the head, evening. Oh no, orc lovers! Are you still alive? Orcs make beautiful lovers. Don't be dead. He's not dead. You took a bolt to the head and you are still holding your post? Dude, I like some dedication in my March stores, but holy shit, dude. sometimes it's time to go get some medical treatment, you know? Like, there's no need to die. Especially when it's just random pot shots.